What's up, Frost Bros? Welcome back to Psychonauts. It is currently part 5, and last we left off, we obtained levitation, so we can now float around freely. As you can see, old Agent Crawler wants to speak with us, give us a rank up. So, of course, we're just going to use our new powers to float around a little, because if I remember correctly, you can use levitation and combine it with ground slam to really pick up speed like that. And yeah, now we're over here. There should be, because I remember there's logs around the entire area, so there should be a log around here somewhere. None here. Suppose this could be a good time to go check out everyone, I guess, and see if they got new dialogue and progress done, because we just did a event, like a major event. So of course, and of course we can now reach a lot of stuff we couldn't before because of our levitation. So there's actually some artifacts we can get, some stuff we can grab now that we have the ability to basically float around a little. Not exactly fly, but very, very close to flying, to say the least. So we can even parkour right over here on this old tree, which is actually a good thing because we can use some good old jumping to get a dinosaur bone. That's part of the scavenger hunt that we need. And I've never really broke out of bounds here before. Well, that's cool. Perhaps we can break out of bounds a bit more at some point. That'd be fun. Of course, we can just fly around, basically. This will make navigating a lot easier now that we have the ability to float around. So, of course, if I head on over here, as you can see, of course, a bunch of people moved. And oh, would you look at that?
Let me go!
What to do with small bully assistant?
Jeez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny!
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny! You have something less drastic?
Could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent lives. Spends rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof? Shut up, Benny. Seriously, Maloof. I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever! The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that. Like what? Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
Well, wait. Maybe. Maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think. You ready to talk, Benny? Hold on. It'll come to me.
It won't come to it. Oh, yeah, this storyline is always amazing.
Hey, you guys aren't going around taking people's brains out, are you?
Not yet, but maybe we should do some market research on that and see if there's a demand for that service.
Oh lord, they're gonna take Benny's brain.
You're not going to, kill Benny, are you?
Difficult to say.
He... Oh. That,
There's a hole
that,
at the bottom of this stump.
yes, Raz, there's a hole there.
To take your Agent Crawler.
Oh, that Russian kid has some of the best lines. Oh, you're not gonna kill him, are you? Alright,
Let's go to Ford's.
let's get ourselves the new badge.
Noble Psycho Master.
Then after we visit...
In recognition
Oh.
of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for telekinesis.
Hey, whoa, put me down. Whoa.
With telekinesis, we can use our minds to grasp an object and then throw it. Go ahead, try it yourself.
Alright, so he's gonna put telekinesis there. But I like having telekinesis there, and pyrokinesis there. So I can just pick this up, and throw it at an object.
Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What did we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa,
Yeah,
talk about baggage.
tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops!
Through the hoop.
Oh, great shot! Let's see you do that again. Bingo! Okay, last one. Thread the needle.
Literally having us going through hoops.
Let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Very nice. Now set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no, another one of my sensors. Now how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor.
Alright, so we can just do this.
Bullseye!
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
Alright. Now learn telekinesis.
Go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad.
I love how Ford Crawler has some of the longest lines in the entire game. You'll just go on for basically ever. Now we can go to Agent 9's lab now and do the training stuff, but I guess we can check out the kids' cabin area real quick, because that's pretty much the only last location we need to check to see if there's any other stuff going on. And oh, would you look at that? This is
I don't
something.
care how long you two have been partners. James is my boyfriend now. Do you know what that
Oh.
means?
Well, he wears his good parade chaps
What's
a lot
going on,
more.
JT?
Yes, he's less
Darn,
goofy,
Flannel
that's
Mouth,
part
I'm
of
trying to
it.
hear
But
what
the biggest
Benji's
change
saying.
is that he can't possibly waste as much time. Hey! Grow up, Rasputin!
I don't know.
Yeah, she.
And I don't like you. So that...
Wow. Oh. I've never noticed Lily up here before in any of my playthroughs. We could climb the pole, but of course we got levitation, so...
What are you listening to?
I can't quite make it out. But something coming out of those speakers reminds me of my nightmare.
I've got big plans for that mind.
Oh, that's ominous. Wonder if that has any foreshadowing implements. I wonder if there's something strange with that. No, I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing there that's implying anything about any main villains of the game, you know, before you even find them. Yeah, I'm sure everything's fine. Anyways, let's just go to Agent 9's lab.
With pleasure.
You know, let's go help Dogen. Because we saw him screaming in the tower, and I think we ought to let him out, so...
Okay, I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
And we're going. I'm calling it off. Okay, if you insist. Yeah, and of course, a new door opens. Door to Mia's dance party, because she's a rock star. But we're in need of going to the brain tumbler. And oh, rude! Here I was trying to monologue, and here you are trying to shoot me. And of course, we have levitation now, so we can float up here, and oh, would you look at that, there's a mental cobweb in a bathtub. We're going to need a cobweb duster. And we're quite close to the thorny tower. We can... Wow, that was a lot of momentum there. I did not expect to jump with that amount of force. This game definitely gives you a lot of force when it comes to jumping. Well, we can float up here now. And we need to find a way to open this door. Uh-oh.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember.
Oh. Oh, what are you doing to Dogen?
Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's the tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth, we'll just drop it in the old garbage. Now don't choose solid foods for 6 hours! Lily!
TV?
Well, how the heck did we get inside? Hey, Dogen, are you alright?
TV?
Okay, well, I know you're watching TV, but are you alright?
TV?
I'm going to punch you now. Is that fine with you?
TV?
Oh, he doesn't respond to that. Okay. Well, I'm going to... Oh, never mind. Joke's over. We gotta find the brain in the garbage chute. I mean, it's right there. Surely we can grab it. Yeah. Now that is strange. What kind of blueprints are here? Oh, why is that her claw? Wait, no. Come on, give me the brain back. Quit playing. What in the world is that thing doing? Uh-oh. Oh, that ain't good. Uh-oh. Alright, time for a boss fight. Alright, I gotta remember how to do this fight. It's gonna be something else. So I gotta wait for him to hit with a soft underbelly.
Man, I am so smart.
Yep.
Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
There we go. There we go, and this fight is actually kind of easy, not gonna lie. We just don't want to get hit with those confusion grenades. They are quite dangerous. Let me make sure I evade that. Oh, are you trying to hit me? Well, you know what? I can actually just run around like this. Makes things like 10 times easier. I don't think I ever used levitation for this fight like this. To just move around the fight like it's nothing. Like, oh, look at that. You sure rammed. Like, look, his targeting is all sorts of messed up when you try levitation. This is perfect. Like, he's trying to look for us, but he's like, well, where the heck is he? Uh-oh. He found us. Ooh. Oh, you're not gonna shoot this pillar, are you? Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to... Oh, Lord. Aw, man, he shot us. Oh, well. Okay. We're gonna need to get more health. We're gonna have to ring around the rosy. There we go. Come on. Alright. Oh no. Confusion.
Grenade.
Not good. Not good. There we go. Son of a... Okay. Yeah, it like inverts controls and everything's in... Oh my lord. Are you kidding me? We were doing so good on avoiding them, and now we're getting hit with them rapidly. Let's get out of this corner, shall we? Yeah. Go ram into that corner. Come on, let me kite you. I'm not going after those aggressive energies. I'm not a fool. They're tempting, but not that tempting. Dang it! I missed. At least there's auto lock for these bosses. It's one thing I like. You see, in Dark Souls and Elden Ring, you have to actually lock onto the bosses to, you know, lock on. The game does the courtesy of just having auto lock for these guys. Of course, you can also dodge roll if you want, which is useful for the kaiju guy, the frickin' kaiju sensor. There we go. And now we can launch this brain loose. Though that's going to create some issues on its own. Oh god. I don't even know how... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like... See, the brain just has this freaking radar attack, and it just uses it constantly. And I'm not sure how you're supposed to even deal with it. Like, I guess that's how, but even then. Alright. Getting really close. There's epic guitar music now. There we go. Got the drop on him. Oh man, that was rough. That was tough. And that was...
Is this a nightmare? Or
Wait a minute.
Or both? Wait a minute.
That's what I said.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your...
Hey, that white room.
I know! It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
Better hurry? Well, why do we need to hurry? You know, we're getting a little far, but I think we can end the episode after checking Lily at the water and seeing what we need to hurry about. And of course, because we reached this area, if we go by the lake,
Time to go to the lake.
you'll notice it's nighttime. Uh-oh.
Bobby. Uh-oh. Look, I can explain. TV. Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen. I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots, mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before?
Uh-oh. Oh, well, would you look at that? Looks like the hairless bear.
You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lily!
Well, Lily's gone.
Let's get him.
I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? I'll get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
Alright. So, there's tracks here, which, you know, we've seen. The lake monster itself leaving those tracks. If you go over here,
Oh no. Mia, the mental minx.
yeah, the lake monster kinda took Mia too. And of course, the little area the bullies were, you know, holding hostage basically, right on over here. In fact, we can even tell Admiral, since Admiral is a alter ego.
Admiral, sir, did you hear that? The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata just kidnapped Lily.
Lungfish? So that's what's been tearing up my canoes. Well, I know just what to do.
You do? Great!
Yeah, I've got some lungfish-proof shellac. I'll just slap on a fresh coat, maybe two, and that's that.
Admiral, the monster is still out there, and Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world.
Ah, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
Okay, let's just pick them up.
Okay, that's funny. Now put me down. Okay, that's funny. Now put me down.
Yeah. So, the area the two bullies were, the area that the bullies were holding hostage was this area here.
And the animals you encounter, especially at night, might be more dangerous than the kind you have back
We can
home.
waltz right on in and go straight underwater, facing our fears. Honestly, it would be a grueling task. For the next episode, of course. We've ran out of time on this one, I'm afraid. So, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. This has been your bro Frosh Brew, and in the next episode, we're going to go underwater and track down that lungfish that kidnapped our girlfriend Lily, because you did hear it. She called us her boyfriend, so that's our girlfriend for you. And yeah, that's all going to be in the next episode. This has been your bro Frosh Brew, and I will catch you all later. Later!